Hello, my soul friends, once again. Okay, finally, we are going to start the workshop. Till now, we have been talking about some basic information about spirituality. Now, let us experience the divine light healing practically. Okay, before we could do the process, I am going to talk about the theory of the process. You just cannot miss anything. It's very, very important. Let me tell you, you have to listen to me very carefully now. Okay, each and every point, each and every word is very important. Okay, dear. So let us start the practical experience, and at the same time, before we could get into the practical process of the first process, the divine healing process, I am going to share with you the theory part. Okay, the same thing, the practical process, I am going to talk to you theoretically so you can understand what exactly you're going to do, then we will do it practically. Okay, dear. So now let me just okay. Again, the first process is going to start with our aura enhancement, aura cleansing, removal of negative energies. We will understand what is the meaning of negative energies. Though I already told you what is the meaning of aura, let me just repeat once again. Aura or human energy fields are the layers of energy which interconnects all other subtle bodies and also acts like a shield covering and protecting our more refined subtle bodies like the mental, emotional, and spiritual, definitely, of course, the astral bodies. Okay, dear? Okay. Spiritual enhancement and development, trying to help the needy to reach towards the higher dimensional frequency. Let me tell you, this workshop is going to change your life and transform your life. Why I'm saying this again and again? Because we are going to we are going to bring the highest form of frequency from the higher dimension to help you. Okay, so for this we are just trying this. You can just see, like, I know it's a wonderful video picture. I just liked it. I thought of sharing it with you all. Okay, we are somewhere as just a particle, just a particle. That's the reason we call it as star. We need to get connected to our superstar, that is our causal body, with the help of this connecting star, that is our astral body. Okay, dear. So, what is the meaning of negative energies? What is the meaning of negative energies? There are two types of negative energies. One is your own thought process, your own thinking behavior, your own thinking patterns, your own thinking emotions. Okay, anything which is there with us, where we are using our brain, where we are using our mind. Okay, so there are always positive thought process, negative thought process. Since we are talking about removal of negative energies, negative thought process, negative entities, that's the reason we are talking about negative thought process. Okay, the second one is the real negative energies, the wandering souls we attract according to our karmic impressions. Okay, both these energies are going to get washed off. Okay, dear. The first, in this also, we are talking about this first process itself is divided into two parts. Okay, that is the removal of negative energies. Then we will be the next process will be followed by the most powerful protection shields. Okay, to remove the negative energies, we are going to take the helping hand from the most wonderful Mother Earth as well as Archangel Michael. Um, to cleanse you. Okay, so the first process starts like this. Okay, I will be talking more into detail. Okay, what is the meaning of negative energies? Okay, the low negative vibrations, energies, and frequency. What are those? Whatever we have mentioned here, okay, it is all come into the category of the negative energies. Okay, hurting, if you like to hurt someone. Okay, You have an attitude to show that you have a pride, and there are many people, they have a very negative attitude towards others. Doubt, dislike, hatred, talking ill about others, suppression, complaining, criticism, being judgmental, keeping the grudge, shame, guilty, anger, pride, and fear. These are all come into the category of negative energies. Okay, I remember one of the in one of the workshop, there is one lady talking about some devi, come, and the devi keep talking about something. If she doesn't do that, devi is going to harm her, spoil her relationship or spoil her business. Let me tell you one thing, please put this into your subconscious mind. If they are positive energy, they will never make you get scared of anything. The enlightened light beings, the enlightened divine beings are here to help you. If you can be a very bad person with a very lowest form of frequency you are living with, but still when we talk about the higher dimensional being, you talk about angels, archangels, masters, you can be a very bad person, still they will try to pull you. They will never make you get scared of anything. If any kind of energy coming and making you get scared, giving you the fear, that means simply you have to think that devi or that person who were talking, like that he's been or he's a medium or he's a healer. If he or she is making you get scared, or maybe some kind of person possessed and talking about something, that mean please try to avoid all this. The light enlightened being will never make you get scared, because can you able to see the fear comes number one, negative energy. Okay, if anybody is making you get scared, they are giving you the fear, that means the person is not positive. Okay, at the same time, it's all depend on the personal life. Sometimes the parents teach us some lessons, with some fear, that is okay. I'm talking about energies. There are many people, they keep going to some people, they keep going to mandir, some baba, mullah. Those people make them get scared, give them the fear of life, fear of, if they don't do something, they will this will happen, nothing will happen. Let me tell you this. Okay, it's very very important. The positive energies will never make you get scared. Okay, anyway, these are low and negative vibrations, energies, and frequencies. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of the wandering souls? Like you can able to see, this is you can able to see some one girl. This is a real life incident. One of my student. She has just learned. She has just finished doing the workshop maybe around 2 months ago. Then after 2 months, she just happened to take her daughter. She is here. The daughter is here for the swimming classes in one of the club. That time she captured this picture in this straw, the small mobile, like where the small keys are there. What is that name of this mobile? I'm not understanding the mobile name. In that mobile, this photo got captured. Okay, this is a real picture, and she never got scared, because she's already done the workshop, so she knows what is positive energy, what is negative energy, how we can handle them, how we can also help them. So she never got scared. That at this point of time, I was there in New York, in USA. Okay, she just put the intention that she wants to send this photograph to me, that is on Tuesday, but somehow she was not having the internet connection, so she was just waiting for the data to come and something, that's what she said. And before she could able to send the picture, this girl had already come to my house. When I was watching the movie, I was watching the TV, my daughter was having bath in the she was bathing in the in the bathroom, and she went and stood close to the glass. And the moment she saw this girl, my daughter Mariam, she She said it loudly. Please go to my mother. My mother can help you. I just asked Mariam whom you're talking to in the bathroom. And before I could able to finish, this girl, she just, the soul of this girl, she just came and stood very, close to the curtain. I was watching, the TV was here, the curtain was here. I could able to just felt her and sensed her. I just told her, baby, whoever you are, you please go now. Please come on Friday, that is Jumma. I will try to release you on Jumma, that is on Friday afternoon. And before I could finish saying, and she disappeared. Then she came on Friday after 2 p.m. But can you believe she came along with more 10 souls? So that means there are n number of souls, they are waiting to get released. The release means they just want to get released from the earthly life. They are just waiting if somebody can connect to them. So that's the reason many people who has the clay sentience, clairvoyance abilities, they try to feel this kind of energies very often. Somehow we don't know how to handle, so we get scared of all this. But after this workshop, definitely you know what to do. But nothing should happen because we are going to put the protection shields and all. But I'm just that's the reason I keep saying this is a very, very advanced level of intensive spiritual soul and karmic healing workshop. So you will understand in and out of all the spirituality. Okay, dears. So, okay. So these are the wandering souls, you know, they can also get connected to us according to our karmic impressions. Okay, whatever we have done. Okay. Now, since you have already gone through all this, I just want you to take your notebook again, the pen, and start writing. Okay. What are your current negative energy thought process? What are your current feelings? And how you wish to change. Okay, if I have to tell you, please see this image, see these points, and if possible, do the self assessment of your behavior and energy, that is your frequency. I am here talking about all negative frequency, negative thoughts, negative energy. Okay, you have to judge yourself. Okay, you have to assess yourself, you have to know about yourself. I want you to know, because before you could do this process, I want you to go through the process of self realization, what you have. Okay, so if you have to assess yourself, please assess out of 10. Okay, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. Okay, dear. So take a pen and your notebook, you must be already having it. Okay, just try to do this. Okay, pause this video maybe for 10-15 minutes and start doing the self assessment. I want you to do this self assessment because this is part of our process. Okay, dear. In this you will understand what kind of energy you are carrying as of now. Okay, so I want you to pause this video, take your own time, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and do this assessment. Then you come back to this video. Okay, I hope you're pausing now. Okay, dear. Okay, so once you finish doing the assessment, okay, just keep this paper, the notebook with you. Now let us start the theory of the process. Okay, as I already told you earlier, when we talk about conscious and subconscious mind, conscious mind is gardener, that is yourself, and subconscious mind is the garden. Okay, convert this conscious and subconscious mind into spirituality. Okay, 90% of your garden has to be taken care by only yourself, that is yourself. You are the mali, you are the gardener of your garden. Okay, you should be knowing what kind of seeds you are sowing, because definitely those sowing seeds are going to get reaped one fine day, maybe today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 4 days, after 40 days, after 4 months, after 4 years, after 40 years, maybe after 4 lifetimes. Remember this. Okay, So whatever you are going to sow the seeds, everything happens because of your intention. Can we able to see this very thin line here? Thin line. This is what your life is going to be. Power of intention. Very thin layer of thought is important to create your life. Okay. Now we have just seen this video about our auric field. Can you able to see such a shining light we have around our auric body? Okay. Now, negative thoughts become unseen energies, affects auric fields, astral and emotional body. We have how many bodies? Physical body, astral body, and causal body. The astral body, also known as auric body, emotional body, and electromagnetic fields. How we are damaging this auric body? Now you can come to know. See, this is exactly. You have such a wonderful auric body. This auric body is getting damaged because of all these negative thought processes. For example, the moment you start talking ill about others, like for example, if I'm talking ill about person XYZ, okay, nothing will happen to that XYZ person. Because I spoke ill about that person, I am going to get four black particles in my auric field. Four black particles in my auric field. I hope you understand. Okay. This is your auric field. Okay. You are spoiling your auric field with the with your own thought process. So that means the moment you hate someone, again you get the four black particles. The moment you dislike someone, again you are going to attract the four black particles. So can you able to see, the moment we criticize about others for no reason, again we are inviting the four black particles. These particles are unseen energies. That's what we call them as negative energies. Okay. The negative thoughts only creates the negative energies which are very unseen, but it creates big problems in our life. Okay. So vibrational scale of consciousness, if you have to see, the frequency is very very low. All these negative energies what we have spoken about now. Yeah. Emotion, energy in motion. Okay. Emotions are energy in motion. Energy vibrates at a certain frequency. The law of vibration activates the law of attraction, and through the law of deservedness, you attract what you send out by the emotions you hold in your body. Yeah. Okay. Thoughts becomes unseen energy. Once again, let me tell you, today, for whatever reason you're doing this workshop, for whatever reason you are disconnected from this wonderful divine energy. Okay. The disconnection of divine energy begins by resisting the flow. When you entertain negative emotions, negative thoughts such as fear, anger, criticism, judgmental, being judgmental, hatred, dislikes, jealousy, complaining, blaming, talking ill about others, suppression of emotions, doubt, pride, guilty, grudge, not trusting your own intuition and the spirit feelings, etc. Okay. Captured in special Kirlian camera. I showed you earlier also that we are the light being from the light world, that we have to keep shining. The moment we start having the negative thought process, our shining light reduces and converts into blackness. Okay. It's become dim, so the problem starts happening. Okay. It's like our auric field is such a wonderful protection shield. Our auric field, it's shining, but somehow we are damaging that auric field due to our own thought process. Because of our thought process, we are spoiling our auric field. Okay. Thought becomes unseen energy. Let me just tell you, for whatever reason you are like this, very very disconnected from the divine energy, after the workshop, I guarantee you 100%, the 70% of the divine energy what you're going to receive. Because why I'm saying 70%? Because 20% you get energy while sleeping, 10% when you eat, however, whatever you eat. Okay, that's the reason the 70% the divine connection what we are doing, that is going to work 100% guaranteed results for you. Okay, when you are connected to the full potential of this divine energy, your life will reflect with vibrant health, abundance, growth, and joy, with endless creative and inspirational ideas. You will be resonating with more vibrations, excellent for healing. You're most connected to your higher self, spirit body, or your causal body. Okay, again, captured in special Kirlian camera. After the person getting connected to the divine light, how this energy converts into this energy. This is the disconnected energy, and this is the complete connected potential energy. Okay, dear. Okay, now the alignment of the three bodies, okay, that is physical, astral, and causal bodies, which is going to balance, and you are going to be in one contentment of the physical, astral, and causal bodies are going to give you a best of the life, balanced life, understanding life, self realized life, unchanged life, and transformational life. Let me tell you that, you know I hope you're listening. The connection of your three bodies, physical, astral, and causal bodies, are going to change your life. Yeah. Okay, the process what we are going to do is very powerful, advanced, intensive, effective spiritual healing techniques to remove the negative energies. The first process what we are going to do is removal of negative energies, putting energy in each and every cell of the body to get cleansed with the help of light energy and mother earth. Create the permanent connection with the divine light. Okay, what are the benefits from this first process you're going to get? Okay, the most powerful process to remove all the blockages and negative energy surrounded since the childhood, in present and past life. Okay, now before this, I just want to write it and show you how you are spoiling your auric field. As I have told you, the see, we have a wonderful auric field here. Okay, the moment I am talking ill about you, that four black particles come to me, okay, to my auric field. Nothing happens to you. The same thing goes for whatever the negative thought process we have, talking ill about others, okay. It's like we are thinking very bad about others, but you are expecting that person to do something good. It will not happen. Maybe nothing will happen to that person about whom you're thinking bad. Maybe you don't have good intention towards that, good intention towards the person, but nothing will happen to that person. But you're going to spoil your own auric field. You're going to screw your auric field. You're going to damage your auric field. Let me tell you that this is the kadwa sach in Hindi. What we say is a sa truth. This is the reality of your life. Just imagine, just think, from the childhood till now, how many times you must have spoken ill about others? How many times you must have got, jealous on others? There are so n number of, you must have hated someone, dislike, guilty, grudge, being judgmental, keep complaining about others, keep blaming others, talking ill about others, keep doubting yourself and others, keep criticizing and getting anger. Let me tell you about anger. The moment you get angry on someone, you get 40 black particles. How many? 40 black particles, what you get. The moment you are getting angry. Okay, see, there are two kinds of anger. One anger where you can just take some kind of frustration. You can get angry on your spouse or maybe your family member, because once you get angry on that person, after 5 minutes or maybe after 10 minutes, you'll go and hug that person. You pacify that energy. Okay, you nullify that energy what you have already thrown. Okay, so that anger is okay because you're doing it purposely, because you just want to take out that frustration. First of all, the frustration should not come. If it comes, I'm just telling you the option. But the other anger, when you're driving, if someone comes in between, oh my god, so many Bad words you will use, and you will get angry on that person for those kind of, action. Getting angry on that person, you cannot nullify that energy, because you're not going to hug that person. That person is come and that person is gone. That anger will create 40 black particles in your life. Okay, please be careful whenever you're getting angry on anyone. If you're having a guts to go and hug that person to say sorry, after 5-10 minutes you get angry, at least you can release some energy. Okay, so I'm talking in a positive way also, but negative way, if you cannot able to meet that person, you don't have the guts to go and say sorry to that person after getting angry, then don't get angry. Okay, because you're attracting 40 black particles. Okay, so the benefits what you're going to get through this. Okay, after knowing what you have done, okay, now you have to see yourself, what are the actions you have taken from the childhood. Okay, it is like, this is the garden, and this is the, you are the gardener. Okay, whatever in the storeroom, whatever you have, whatever the seeds you have sow in the garden, that is going to get reaped after few days, or maybe after few months. Okay, whatever you sow, you are going to reap. You reap what you sow. Okay, if you have put anger in your garden, the same thing will happen to you. Somebody will get angry on you. If you are hating someone, somebody will hate you. If you are loving someone, then somebody will come to love you. You know, there are n number of points. If you are talking ill about others, somebody will talk ill about you. If you are having doubt about yourself and others, somebody may doubt you. Okay, being judgmental, you're always having the attitude towards others, being judgmental, somebody else will come and judge you. Okay, whatever you give, and you have to take it back. It is like a give and take process is happening. That is law of karma. Okay, so be careful. I hope you have done this, like, negative energy thought, current feeling, I want you to sit and write it down for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, since we have already spoiled our auric field, this is the first process that we are going to cleanse our physical body, cleanse our auric body. We are going to create a wonderful divine tunnel which is going to come in your life permanently. Okay, then we will be calling upon Mother Earth to help us in this process. The process I will tell you in some time. Okay, before that I would like to know, what is the benefits of this process. Okay, benefits, achievements, and permanent solution towards your spiritual journey. Okay, once you learn all this, you will be utilizing, you'll be implementing in your day to day life. Okay, the benefits are release from the unseen negative black particle and unseen smoke negative energies from the emotional body. The moment the four black particles become, more and more, that becomes like a smoke which is unseen. With this naked eye, we cannot able to see the unseen energies, the negative energies. Okay, manage the stress, anxiety, depression, tension, loneliness, and manage perfect health throughout your life. Since you don't have any kind of karmic threads, since you don't have any kind of negative black particles or smoke, then the life will be very smooth, because you're going to create a new path in your life, because you already got connected to your divine. Your physical body, astral body, and causal body is going to be one alignment to have a better life. Okay, always get protected from our own negative thought patterns and lower dimensional unseen energies around us. Sometimes what happens, you know there are many lower energies wandering here and there. They come and suck our energy, so you feel very low. Okay, so those things will stop happening in your life, because your auric body is going to shine like a shining star after this process. Maybe now you must be having only 400 voltage. That 400 is going to be like 4 lakhs of voltage or more than that, that you will experience in the workshop, during the process. Okay, you will be always surrounded with positive light energies and light beings from the higher dimension. Okay, because you are willingly want to remove these negative energies, and you are doing it with your self realization, soul self realization. The soul is also understanding what are the things you have done from the childhood, or maybe from your past life. Maybe past life you might not remember, but from this lifetime, what have you done to hurt others. Because of all the negative thought process, you have accumulated so many black particles around you, so many black particles around you, so many black particles around you. Okay, 440, 440, 440. Just imagine, each and every thought, the negative thought is giving you four black particles. The black particles, when it accumulating in a very higher level, that converts into smoke, the black smoke, which is unseen. With this naked eye, we cannot able to see all that. Okay, you will be always surrounded with positive light energies. Okay, complete control of anger, bad habits. Okay, you will be more vibrant and resonating with higher light energy frequency. Okay, you will be controlling, you will have a good control on your anger or any bad habits. Okay, because these are all negative energies. Once all this gets removed, then you become very pure. Okay, you'll be shining like a shining star. Okay, you will never feel lower confident with lower energies, as you will transform your energy fields with divine positivity. Okay, you're converting your auric field, you're converting your physical energy into positive energy, along with the help of the light beings. Okay, so no more dark particles, no more black smoke. You will be attracting only the light beings from the light world. We are the light beings from the light world. Love attract love, like attract like. The same way, the light will attract the light beings from the light world. Okay, you will be always glowing with bright light and get connected to light beings anytime, anywhere, and be in peace. Okay, after this workshop, after this first process itself, the body of your physical body will start shining like a shining star. Okay, this is all you will realize with the help of your six sense abilities, clairvoyance and clairsentience. Okay, it's going to be the wonderful process what you're going to enjoy very soon. Okay, permanent connection to the wonderful mother earth for your spiritual self healing and auric enhancement. Okay, she is going to have a permanent connection to you throughout your life. Whenever you are in need of her, she will just appear in just few seconds, and she will do whatever she has to do, and you have to do the process. Maybe I will be teaching you all the shortcuts. Okay, if you have time, you can always do the 30-40 minute process. If you don't have the shortcuts, you can apply. Okay, that I'll be teaching you later. Divine conversion of the physical body into divine light body permanently, and maintaining this energy throughout your life. Yes, every day before going to sleep, you're going to convert yourself like a tube light. Okay, like a shining body. That process you are going to learn. Okay, dear. So how the process going to start practically, how you are going to do it, I am going to explain in the next video. Okay, see you very soon. Thank you. God bless you always. Hello, salam, namaste to my soul friends. How are y'all today? Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here with the new process. Guess what? Most awaiting topic in this world for all the humanity. Any guess? Yes, I'm so happy to be here. We have finished the most powerful self corrective healing. Okay, that is health related. Now, the most awaiting, we have been awaited, like, for so long. We have been waiting for this topic, that is relationship and release. That we had three categories, isn't it? Removal of negative energies, health, and relationships. So, this is part three, relationships, release, and wellness. When we talk about release, it's release, that is forgiveness. Okay, dears? Now, very painful, emotional topic. If you have to say, it's not a very happy topic to talk about, because most of the people go through a lot of relationship problem. Okay, now let us see. We have finished removal of negative energies, aura enhancement. We have finished the spinal cord, that is your karmic healing with the three protection shields. And also we have finished self-corrective healing. Okay. Now, very most powerful karmic relationship and forgiveness healing. Okay. Where it is going to be the most wonderful process in this world, I can say that. Because why I'm saying that, when I have conducted this process since last 15 years, I have been conducting, when I have conducted in US, also America, there are many people like the Reiki grandmasters, pranic healers, the grand masters of pranic healing, yoga teachers, advanced yoga teachers. There is some kind of spiritual healers. When they come and do the workshop, they simply say that, ma'am, this is the father of all the workshop what we have done, where spiritual healing is concerned. Most of the people, they don't do the karmic healing because nobody wants to take the risk. It is karmic healing, where karmic healing means where you're cutting off the roots from your subconscious mind, from your soul level, whatever the seeds you have sowed, today you're reaping. Whichever is good, that is going to continue. Whichever is not good, that is going to cut off. That is what this workshop all about. Okay, dears? So very powerful process, what is we are waiting for. Again, I can tell you, you can try your best to do all the alternative therapies. Okay, but unless and until your soul involvement and realization is not there, nothing nothing is going to work. Okay, that's the reason it's very important. Unless and until you don't involve yourself during the healing. Okay, many people, they come and do it, they are doing for you. It doesn't happen like that. You have to go through that soul self realization, you know to realize and come out of it, take out the roots. That's more important. That's exactly this workshop all about. Okay, dears? Now tell me, which is the most highest number one energy in the world? Okay, which is it? Which is the most highest form of energy in the world? Any guess? Yes. Now let me tell you, it's unconditional love energy. Okay, unconditional love energy is the most powerful, the most highest, number one, you know, form of energy in the world. Okay, why it is so important that each and every person, each and every humanity in this world need to have this to raise high towards the higher dimension. This is like a gateway to the higher dimensions. If this is not there, it is not going to be so easy to achieve the higher dimensional connection. Okay, it's like you love a person without any expectation from her or him. I know it's going to be very tough to digest this sentence, what I'm saying, but that is the truth. The moment, if you can start loving all the humanity, okay, I'm not telling you to love all the person in the world, at least the family members, the friends, the colleagues, because let me tell you, this is like a bundle of people, joined together in this world to go through their own soul journey, soul learnings, and soul blessings. Okay, I'll be coming to this. One soul journey of learnings, lessons, and blessings will get accomplished only with the family and friends to raise high to the higher dimension. It is like if somebody has to run a company, okay, when we talk about Tata, Birla, any company, one man cannot run the show. It has to be so many divisions. It's like production, manufacturing, dispatch, purchase, marketing, HR. There are so many divisions. There are so many peoples put together. They can raise. Every year they can come up with new achievements for the company. The same thing goes for a human being also. If we have to raise to the higher dimension, we as alone cannot do it. It's like you have to be there in this world along with your family and friends and colleagues, whoever is close to you, whoever is around you. How you're going to deal with them, how you're going to love them, how you're going to handle them. That is what going to take you to the higher dimension. Yes, you cannot be selfish that you want to be enlightened without having this life experience. Okay, let me tell you, unconditional love energy. I know it's very tough to do that, but this is what the examination of the humanity on this earth. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay.